indeed is going to main event WrestleMania after winning the Royal Rumble match and choose whether he wants to battle for the WWE or World title.
At WrestleMania 29, I challenge the WWE Champion.
The former WWE Champion.
Yeah, sure, The Rock beat me fair and square. And he beat you fair and square at WrestleMania last year. But when you're talking about wins and losses, you have never beat me. Besides, The Rock versus John Cena is deja vu. I've already seen that television show. It's a rerun. The Rock beats John Cena because you can't get it done. You can't win the big one, John.
You beat me in a match, and I will give you my WrestleMania title shot.
You just made the stupidest decision of your life.
I will beat you, and at WrestleMania, I will beat The Rock, and all of you will know that the champ is here!
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and the winner faces The Rock for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania.
It's a big fight feel here in Dallas tonight.
And it's all about going to WrestleMania to face The Rock for the WWE Championship in the main event.
It doesn't get any bigger than that, King.
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Earlier tonight, this man CM Punk said that tonight isn't about the WWE Champion, The Rock. He said tonight is not about the people. He said tonight is more important than any one thing because tonight, it's about him.
Yeah, you're right. This one's for all of the marbles. Can you imagine what's going through the mind of CM Punk, knowing how big this match is?
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts,
I feel
weighing
lucky.
251 pounds,
I feel great.
C.
It's time to go to work.
So much is at stake here, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match will go on to WrestleMania on April 7th off Broadway to take on the WWE Champion, The Rock, in the main event.
Oh, man, look at this. 17,131 WWE fans on their feet right here in Dallas, Texas tonight for John Cena and CM Punk.
John Cena won the opportunity to face The Rock at WrestleMania when he won the Royal Rumble back in January. But Cena gave all that up to prove once and for all that he could beat CM Punk here tonight.
You're right. In his own words, Cena said he wanted to prove he was worthy. But I don't know if that was a wise decision. We'll find out in this match, which has brought on enormous pressure on John Cena.
Not only did Cena give up the opportunity to go to WrestleMania and have this match tonight and have to earn it once again, but as CM Punk pointed out, John Cena has not been able to beat Punk in a big match, and that's a fact. Earlier tonight, CM Punk had this to say to the WWE Universe: "I'm an icon that walks among superstars. You are in the presence of greatness on 2 feet. I'm not just a human being. I am immortal, a legend, an icon."
He's an idiot, if you ask me. John Cena has everything to lose here tonight, while CM Punk has everything to gain.
And that's why so many people have questioned John Cena's decision to take this match. There's so much on the line for him tonight.
Well, in his words, Cena said he wants to shut up the critics. He said that CM Punk talks business, but he means business. Oh, mama!
What physicality! What strength!
You know, King, sometimes in this business we have a tendency to overhype some matches, but there's no way you can overhype what's happening here tonight.
Oh, you're right, Cole. The winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
CM Punk's hoping it's him, hoping he can beat The Rock for the title the Great One took from him back at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, did you know that on this date in 2001, The Rock defeated Kurt Angle to win the WWE Championship for a 6th time?
And now, more than a decade later, CM Punk and John Cena are battling for the right to face The Rock for that same prize at the main event of WrestleMania.
Well, we're finding out right now why this has been one of the greatest rivalries in the WWE over the past year and a half.
It all started back in 2011 at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Since that time, CM Punk seems to have had John Cena's number in big matches.
Oh, but that all might change here tonight, Cole. Folded up, end over end.
What a kick that was! Oh, jeez! What a collision! Deposited onto our table here.
And he wants to get out of there. Whoa! Watch out! The announce table is getting torn down.
2.
Oh, good Lord, what are we going to see here?
That's it. I'm getting out of here. Look out! Hey, I need that. I think I just got shocked.
Where's my monitor?
Oh, no.
6. 1. 2.
And he gets escorted back through the ropes. And we're going back between the ropes.
John Cena would love nothing more than to go on to WrestleMania and beat The Rock to become an 11th-time WWE champion.
You have to think that John Cena is still haunted by his loss to The Rock at last year's WrestleMania. I mean, to go to WrestleMania and not only beat The Rock, but take the WWE title will be the ultimate redemption for John Cena.
Well, whoever wins tonight, Cole, The Rock is certainly going to have his hands full at WrestleMania.
And he gets out of the way. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Luther's press.
And this seesaw battle has changed again. A sick neck breaker. And that's a stiff kick.
Oh, and the reversal by John Cena. Talk about catching a beating. I think John Cena's ready to end this. Let's see. You can't see me. Oh, look at John Cena here. He's ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
And Punk's in trouble. John Cena has Punk in trouble. AA time. Cena going for the AA on CM Punk.
Oh, wait a minute. Punk fights out of it. He's got Cena up for the GTS. Wait a minute, reversal. And it looks like, oh, a power bomb.
Oh, man!
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. And he goes flying down to the concrete. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Whoa!
Right on the money. What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights. An elbow.
Jawbreaker.
You hear how his leg connected? CM Punk showing signs of life. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs. Oh, no! Man, his head just bounced off the floor there.
Going all the way up.
Incoming! I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. John Cena imposes his will.
Oh, and that's a nasty collision with those steel steps.
He's heading back up. Oh! And there's the go-to-sleep. Knee to the temple.
King, CM Punk has called himself the single most important superstar of this era in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to, well...
Yeah, he called himself God. Let's face it.
I mean, that's what he said. CM Punk earlier tonight compared himself to God.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
5. Now back to the ring.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And he's heading back in.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Here we go. John Cena setting it.
Look at the STF. The STF locked in.
I think Punk is going to have to tap.
It's all about going to WrestleMania. It's all about going to WrestleMania.
Oh, look at Punk. He's scratching, clawing, pulling himself towards those ropes. He's right there.
And it's going to force the break so close for John Cena.
My gosh, what is it going to take? These two men have hit each other with their best shots. The AA, the go to sleep, but somehow each one of these superstars survived. Cena just looked over here at me and made a motion like, what's it going to take?
Oh! And Punk right to the midsection. And now CM Punk, what? No! Pile driver to Cena.
Oh my gosh!
Punk's going to WrestleMania. Punk's going to WrestleMania.
That's it. You're right. Punk has done it.
Here's the cover on Cena. Cena kicked down.
What?
Somehow John Cena kicked down.
I cannot believe it. I've personally beat thousands of opponents with a pile driver. People just don't get up from a pile driver.
And Punk again into the cover on Cena. Looking to put him away and again a kick out.
This is unbelievable.
And again a kick out by Cena.
John Cena will not be denied.
This is absolutely incredible.
Both of these men have to be spent. I know, Cole, I'm spent just watching it.
Me too. This is awesome.
Look at
this.
John Cena
with a
is
hurt.
measuring.
Oh, man.
The Punk back to his feet, but John Cena, AA time, AA to Punk.
That's it, gotta be over.
This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
Cena did it. Cena's coming home. Cena's going to WrestleMania.
Oh, it's official now. At WrestleMania, it will be The Rock against John Cena for the WWE Championship.
Cena did it! Cena's coming home! Cena's going to WrestleMania!
This would be the final time CM Punk and John Cena would square off in the ring.
An incredible performance by two of the world's greatest athletes here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Following the loss, CM Punk would set his sights on the imposing, undefeated streak of The Undertaker, ultimately succumbing to the dead man at WrestleMania.
Can you say 21 and 0?
The streak lived on.
Cena, meanwhile, would go on to face The Rock in their highly anticipated rematch from the prior year's WrestleMania. Only this time, the champ would emerge victorious.
Cena does it! That's what it's all about. The WWE Championship.
In the end, both John Cena and CM Punk had pushed each other's careers to higher plateaus, their mark on one another undeniable. Two opposites of a spectrum, forced to adapt and evolve in their quest for triumph. The ripples of their explosive conflict transforming not only themselves, but forever changing the landscape of WWE. A rivalry that defined an era. One which will be long remembered as a true showcase of champions in WWE history.